everybody. This is WaccPacc podcast. I'm your host and
Grape Dawg.
co-host Grape Dawg. There's a camera now. Dumbass high schoolers in front of a camera. Just we're gonna talk about serious stuff. So, I was about to say, did you shake these up?
No.
Before you walked in?
The whole case up. Yeah, before I walked in. Even though I opened mine up.
No, that was in the hand of the... Oh. Excuse me. That was in the case, that was in the hand, you had Coke and the root beer together, so I was like, you could have just with the other hand just shaking the shit out of Sprite, knowing that that's one of my favorites. Did you know we did a video of that?
Shaking Sprite?
No. So, Sprite is like one of my favorites. And like, controversial opinion, I love McDonald's Sprite.
That's controversial? I thought everyone loved McDonald's Sprite.
I guess not.
Okay.
Because some people think it's disgusting because it's fucking Sherman. He's sniffing your sandals. Fucking psycho. So anyways, I like it. Some people don't because they think it's spicy. This is how they like.
Hey, yo, this Sprite be really spicy. Give me some milk.
McDonald's Sprite is different though. It just
built different.
Yeah, it's built different. I don't know if it's in the carbonation or what, but no, I like it, and I love Sprite in general because it's non-caffeinated. And fucking Sherman, I swear to God, pull that mic off again, and I will skin you. You will be a hat. He's like messing with cobwebs in the crates. So
Sherman is a cat, by the way. There it is.
yep, you can see him. Matching up real quick. Nope, he's running. He's
And
gone.
he's gone.
Yep, he's gone. He's gone. He's out of here. Anyways, yeah, I like it. And so it was probably a few years ago. I think this was before you and I really started hanging out. But
Can they hear that? You think
Oh,
they
no,
can
they
hear that?
can't.
They can? Cool.
yeah, my dad whispered with the one with Big Mac and I. My dad whispered and was like in the hallway, and it picked it up, and I was just like, I'm listening back to it. I'm like, oh my God, because I have it cranked all the way,
Okay.
so like it hears us perfectly fine. We can
Yeah.
talk normal,
Mm-hmm.
but then it just picks up everything else. It's like the Connect mic sitting right behind you. Like on the chair. Like it's on the back of the chair.
What? Oh, right here.
I'm glad that is perfect. So I can see you looking around like, huh? Say what? Nah, yeah, this is I don't know what to call them. My brothers, we'll call them that.
Okay.
I was gonna give them a name, but I forget what to name them.
Broski.
Ooh. That was a good one. That was good. Ooh, and a bit of
The aftertaste?
of what's it called?
I don't know. The carbonation through your nose?
No,
You don't get that?
cheese. That's what it was. Cheese. I had
What?
grilled cheese.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
came with it.
I thought like you burp out cheese all the time you drink Sprite or something like that. It'd be like, that's kind of strange.
Yeah. No. What I was gonna say was, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh my God. Podcast, everyone, where the host completely forgets his train of thought.
I honestly forgot to. I don't know. So much stuff happened.
Oh, the video that we were gonna do. And it
Oh,
was
for
like-
Sprite. Yeah.
I like Sprite. And anyway, this before you and I started hanging out a lot, and the was Schnizzle and Big Mac and a cameraman.
Okay, yeah, I think.
Yeah, it was over.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bleep anything in this, so we gotta be careful.
All right, cool.
Otherwise, I'm gonna be pissed.
Mm-hmm.
So they're all over, and I didn't have it. Like I had 2 Sprites out of the box. Everyone else had Sprites, and I went in to look in the box, and I was immediately enraged because there were no Sprites left, and I just started walking around like, who had the last Sprite? Who had the last effing Sprite? And immediately I go, oh, this could definitely be a video.
Who had the last Sprite?
Yeah. And it is like, we did shots and everything of this video. Like, so many. We found like 3 extra Sprites, though, for the video.
For the video?
That we used in it. We didn't upload it because there's this I have an Android, and everyone else in my friend group has an iPhone. So when you send an iPhone video to an Android, it immediately becomes a potatoized video. Like, you couldn't count the pixels. In fact, we made a whole group chat where it's just sending the same video back and forth, where I am super dehydrated and loopy at a lake, eating goldfish, going, goldfish. And the video ends. But it gets sent back so many times that the video just, like, cut out, and it's just me doing this. Going, goldfish. That's all it is. It's a frozen picture of me, and because there's no pixels left. So yeah, that's what we did back and forth. But no, so the video sent over, and it looks perfect on my phone. But once my phone basically died, we used everyone else's phone, and then they sent it to me through text. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, this looks
What?
really bad.
It looked perfectly fine on your guys's. What did you do to it? So anyways, we didn't end up posting the video, and it got completely forgotten about, except for in times like this. So,
Whack Bros Secrets.
yeah, the Whack Bro Entertainment Underground, whatever, just all the forgotten, the scrapped ideas of everything. Should we talk about those? The
Scrapped ideas? Ooh, what?
my sister.
Oh. Hi.
If you're gonna come down here, you need a name.
No, I'm not coming down here for this.
Okay, what are you doing?
Getting into the fridge. Okay, now I'm leaving.
Grabbing that piece of cake, huh?
There's a piece of cake in there?
Yeah, there's a piece of cake.
Okay.
And she fucking latched the door. God damn it!
Well, anyways, scrapped ideas.
Yeah, scrapped ideas. I was gonna say, like, should we talk about Wanderer and
Oh yeah, we can do that. Those aren't scrapped. We're
No.
still doing those, right?
Crocky? I don't know what Crocky is. That's what initially set all this in motion, actually.
Crocky.
So we're gonna start doing, like, really scuffed and, like, just janky rip-off films where it's basically Rocky, but it's just Crocky, and it's the entire script basically verbatim. And of course, me being the guy in the friend group who's on YouTube the most, realized that I don't know if that's a really good idea, and it just keeps getting brought up every now and then. And I'm like, hey, we're gonna have to change a few things to make it our own, because otherwise we could get in a lot of legal trouble probably and have the channel struck down. And then it's just continuously got put back and back. I know Wanderer right now, did I tell you that I redid the script about 4 times now?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
So script 1 will probably be a sequel.
What? Whoa.
If we're ever to do it. Of course, script 1 isn't finished. I literally started writing one day and I'm like, fuck this. This is already getting too, like, complicated.
Mm.
So instead, there's gonna be like probably 3 lines, and it's like, ah, and then, ah! Those are the 3 lines.
Cool. So,
Otherwise, it's just gonna be our Wanderer character. And if you've not seen, viewers, on the main channel, Whack Bros Entertainment, there are trailers out for Wanderer and another mini-series that we were wanting to do that I've put together.
What's that?
I haven't taught. It's Speaking No Evil,
Okay.
which I'll explain more to you later.
All right.
So go check those out. There's a few other things that I haven't brought up yet, like Briefcase. That's going to be a whole mini-series. That's going to be like 5-minute long to like 7-minute long episodes.
Okay.
It's supposed to be my take on black and white, early 20s. I think, did I tell you about this at Tool?
You told me about this, but I don't think you told me the name of it.
Briefcase is what it's supposed to be.
Okay.
I'll go get the main prop actually, because
We have the main prop.
Yeah, the main prop. So while in Nebraska,
The briefcase.
I got this. It is a briefcase that I got from a Goodwill. I don't know what the numbers and letters mean on there, but yeah.
Lace?
Yeah, I've got no idea. This probably had drugs in it at one point. It's dirty as hell, though. Like weirdly oily. Like there's dust on it now because it's been sitting in here. Yeah. Smells like an old person's house.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
$5, I think, for.
Hey, that's not bad for $5.
Oh yeah. It's like some people on eBay would be like, 36, motherfucker. There better be like $30 worth of money in there.
Yeah. Yeah,
No,
definitely
so-
not $36, but.
But anyways, it's a good prop,
Mhm.
I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I got it, and that's supposed to be the main thing. The projector screen sitting right here, and that's what this is, because I don't want the rest of my basement being viewed behind it. Yeah, that's going to be used at some point
Cool.
in a
Cool.
briefcase, so probably not going to be here. It's probably going to be somewhere else in the house.
Then what are we going to use
For a
this.
projector?
for this? Are we going
Oh.
to keep this in? Oh, never
it
mind.
will probably come back. I'm actually planning on getting just an actual green screen to put in.
Okay. That's
because
smart.
the couch, because the TV can move.
You just said your sister's name. Uh-oh.
So there's just gonna be a click as the viewers are like, the fuck did he say? So yeah,
So, yeah, 14 minutes, 30 seconds.
thank you.
Yep.
Thank you for letting me know, because I would have been like, and upload.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Ah, shit, they found me.
No, I'm sure if they looked hard enough, they'd be able to find my other channel that I don't put out there a lot.
Do you have information on the other channel?
Well, it's my name.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So I don't put that one, like, I don't advertise that as much. Like, especially from here.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know this kind of channel is going to attract a certain kind of audience, I'm assuming.
Yep.
And it's not the same audience that I want to send to my Zen YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, no, that's fair. I get that.
yeah, I haven't uploaded to Cylas in a long time either, just because I got fucking tired of trying to tell stories in a certain way that was entertaining, but with gameplay.
Okay.
And
yeah.
I just got fucking tired of it. And so now that I post every now and then, and it's just like fucking shower thoughts anymore on Cylas. 004 I think is what it is. Dr.Cylas is kind of dead. Both of them I didn't post on for a minute, and so they just
crashed. Yeah.
they're just dead. So, and every now and then I get like, I think Chicken that I posted, it's just the title of the video is Chicken. Oh, there's my phone. Because in the name it's 004, so someone goes, never mind that, goes, oh, this guy's obviously 2004 weed addict or whatever.
Yeah.
And all I said was, man, I wish I was high for this. Because it was good chicken. Like, and if I was high, I mean, I could have ate so much more. But the comment was just, yep, weed addict. Like, damn. All he said was, I wish I was high. It was, I think it's just because of 004, which 2004, so it's like, oh, Zoomer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm young, but I'm still an adult. Fucking. Some people, bro.
Some
oh yeah,
people.
the disappointment. That's a disappointment. Is one of my. Oh yeah. You know who?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. I wanted
we-
to film so much more, but I let my finger off Snapchat.
Can we talk about that? We can talk about that. We won't use names, but okay.
Abraham.
Abraham. That's what we're gonna.
That's his name. That's what we're
All
gonna
right.
use.
So, we are in a history class, me and Silas, and this motherfucker Abraham comes up, does a presentation on what, like
Drugs.
on drugs, basically.
The war on drugs. Okay, this man also I want to put out here. He was so excited. This man is a quote unquote drug. What would you call him? Drug. Like he
Druggy.
like he sells drugs, like vapes and shit. Like thinks he's hot shit.
Yeah, nothing big, just
Vapes.
Yeah.
That's it.
pretty much.
Like what carts? I think is what it is. Anyways, Abraham is a massive douche. Like just up his own ass
Yep.
kind of douche.
Highest level, yeah.
And he just, oh man, holy shit! This guy just is on that level of just like, oh, what's the word? Stereotypical high school drug dealer.
Oh yeah.
Like that's how stereotypical he is, and he just. That's all he talks about is how good weed is, and it's like, dude, this is history class, man. Like we're in math. What are you doing? Stop talking. The teacher is saying right there, like, and he would. I don't know what it is about me that people approach me like so free, like talking so freely about their fucking drug habits. But if you look at me, I don't seem like the very typical person to be like, oh yeah, so I did this and I did blow off someone's dick. That's really cool. Like, I've been told I look like a narc for one, and I'm like, that's really cool. You would be impressed by the shit that I could tell you I've done that I don't do anymore. To clarify,
We're good boys.
yeah, we're good boys. Good boys.
Good little Christian boys.
Which reminds me, I do want to get some like mushrooms, not psychedelic mushrooms, just mushrooms that I'll dry out for a video.
I'll ask later.
Yeah. Which is gonna happen after the 12th when I get my license back.
Okay.
But yeah, so this, yeah, in the middle of history class, he got so excited about the war on drugs. And I knew exactly what this ass clown was gonna do. And it was just gonna turn into a whole, practically propaganda on how great drugs were. At some point was gonna come up in his little presentation.
Barely a presentation.
Yeah, barely. It was just, oh, here are the cocaine routes. Like, he could have added in so much stuff about, like, oh, what's the guy? He's involved. If you watch Wendigoon, do you watch him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, have you watched The Boys on the Track?
I don't think, not yet.
Okay, in that video, he brings up one of the guys. Tom Cruise plays him in a movie where he's just this, like, pilot who flies drugs back and forth from America to Colombia and fucking Central America.
Okay.
So the real life dude, he could have added him in his presentation, and he didn't. He's just like, here are flight patterns, here are drug trade patterns and whatnot. I'm sitting there like knowing this, like oh, you could have added this name, and I'm blanking on the name, but you could like tell me the name and be like, that sounds about right. Like the dude who flew back and forth and whatnot, and finally was arrested.
Yeah, you could tell he did probably 10, 20 minutes of research on this topic and just kind of...
And the rest of the, what did we have, like 8 minutes to do a presentation?
Yeah.
Yeah. Most of the presentation was maybe 3 minutes, like an actual presentation. The rest was just, so psychedelic drugs are really like not that bad, and weed isn't either. And it just
He was
developed.
just promoting drugs.
Yeah, in the middle of history class, and I'm sitting there, like, wheezing. You can vouch. I'm like laughing in the corner of the classroom over the fact of this kid going, yeah, so drugs aren't that bad. And I'm just dying. Like, is this real? This isn't a joke. This is actually happening.
So, yeah, no, that was absolutely insane. And honestly, everyone in the class was like, what the hell is going on right now? The teacher, the teacher's face was good. It was just a look of shock.
Yeah, like, did I really just give this kid free reign for 8 minutes to talk about how cool drugs are? The absolute opposite of DARE. DARE doesn't work, does it?
No.
There's statistics that say it doesn't,
Mm-mm.
which I found funny. There's no joke. I remember I got really salty at the DARE thing. I was like, man, I really want to... This is how fucking petty I was. I was like, I can't wait to get one of these shirts.
Oh no, oh no.
Yeah, fuck, it's Mountain Dew underneath the chair.
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew! Woo! No, so I got really petty at this DARE thing in Nebraska, and because I thought everyone got a shirt.
Okay.
I got like this crappy just DARE, but they had like really cool shirts with the DARE fucking, was it a lion? This is how great of a DARE student I was. I don't even remember what it was. DARE the lion? Tony the Tiger, mate? No, that's Frosted Flakes. Anyways, it had it on the back, and it was like DARE, and I was gonna be this huge fucking virgin or whatever, because I was gonna wear it all the time. So, but what they were doing was they were firing it out of the shirt cannons into this crowd of, let me be clear, fucking virgins who were like, I got a DARE shirt! And I got bodied. I jumped in the air and just got bodied onto the ground as this kid snatched it out of the air. And, of course, I'm a little small kid, and I'm like, fuck DARE, this is bullshit! And I burnt the DARE shirt that I got.
Oh
It's
man.
like, this is boring. This is a terrible shirt. and I burned it that same night in the fireplace. Like the little, not fireplace, the outdoor fire pit. And, ooh. What the fuck was that?
I saw that, like, some of my hair was standing up, and I was
Oh.
like, I'm not gonna, like, pat it down, but maybe we could just tap my head a little bit, it will go down.
No, so I burned it, and then, like, a few years later, this is, like, fuck, 3rd grade, so, like, 4 years later when I'm in 7th grade and I start hanging out with certain people, I'm like, bro, fuck Dare. Like, I went back to that moment of, like, fuck Dare. I wanted that shirt so goddamn bad. And was just smoking marijuana. Fuck Dare. I was just like, yeah, I was a real bad kid. Just a...
He was a real bad boy, ladies.
Mm-hmm. I'm single, by the way. Dude.
His address is...
My address is... Oh, shit, what's... Walter White. Is that
Oh.
A Negro?
Yeah,
A Negro Drive or something like that?
I think so. I gotta rewatch Breaking Bad.
I haven't watched it.
You haven't?
Mm-hmm. I've watched, this dude did a 56-minute video of just, like, here's, like,
The important things you need to know.
yeah, here are, like, out of every episode. It was,
Okay.
like, if the episode was in 30 seconds.
Okay.
Wow, now I smell like old people.
Because of the suitcase?
Yeah, the briefcase. Now I just smell like old people. I'm gonna go to bed and, like, it's gonna waft off of me.
Jeez.
Probably, like, fucking meth on it or something. I don't know what about this briefcase. I just fucking love it. Ugh, I get so much energy when I'm around. Ugh.
There's like a heroin needle sticking out of it. Oh, let me hug this. Oh, yeah.
Just foaming at the mouth. Everyone's like, look, he's going Super Saiyan. As I'm hugging the briefcase. Fucking lost what I was
Yeah,
saying.
we're random. I don't know.
I didn't take my ADHD pills this morning. So I'm just fucking out of it. God damn, what was I talking about?
I don't know.
Fuck Abraham. We'll go with that.
We were talking about Dare, I think, before this.
Yeah. And then I would,
I don't know if
oh my god, that's what we're talking about. We went from
Abraham.
Breaking Bad, my fucking,
Breaking Bad.
fucking words are hard. Went from Breaking Bad, the address, address to Breaking Bad to briefcase meth.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm
right.
trying to chase my brain because it's moving faster than I am. I think it's moving so fast that it's just still, but yeah.
Doesn't make any fucking sense.
It's like the Flash. He like runs back and he's just like, it's like as if he just went
Oh, like an after image?
like that. He goes that way and he's back and it's just as if he just turned. That's how fast he was.
Okay. Have you watched that show?
I was going to with you know who.
Oh.
I think that was one of the shows that we were gonna watch.
Yeah.
And then we broke up.
Okay.
Kids, don't stay friends with your exes, because they fucking ruin everything for you. I won't watch much Marvel anymore. And I think the only reason why I could is if I was with someone again.
Okay.
Just because that's what now I link it to.
Sorry.
Because originally, like, I was, you know, the lonely kid who would watch, like, stuff on my own.
Mm-hmm.
And then found out that, oh, there are people out there that are nerds like me.
Yeah.
But they're all shut-ins. Sorry.
Whoa, there's another one. 29.55.
Yeah. The Schnizzle is the same way. He's a bit of a shut-in, and so it's like, it has taken everything out of me to be like, I need to come over and watch Sopranos with you. And it's like, I'm going to be sleeping. I don't give a shit. Just sleep on your couch. I'll sit next to you. I'll sit in the other couch if that makes you feel safe. Just come
Just
over. Let me
wanna
come
watch
over
the
so
movie.
you can like help explain it to me. He's like, dude, I'm so sorry for starting new shows with you. Well, let's watch. He was doing a rewatch of Better Call Saul.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, no, I just and all of my friends are basically shut-ins when it comes to shows. Like, I can sit down and watch Transformers Prime all by myself. And then for the longest time, I could do the same thing with Marvel.
Mhm.
Now I can't. Because I'm like, this is when I was like, sitting next to someone.
Yeah, you were doing that with someone you liked, and now it's...
And now it's linked with that. I'm like, that's why I didn't see the new Thor. Mostly because in the carpool to the camp, we'll just put it that way.
Okay.
The camp. Oh, who the fuck's texting me? Snapchat. Who is it?
Don't say their actual name.
No, so in the carpool it was that, and I'm just like, it's really cool. I haven't been out of my house in like fucking hours, like since the last time I was in the car, and then before that, I hadn't been out of my house in months. So, yeah.
Yeah. It's alright.
Don't crash your cars either, kids.
Yeah, that's it's not a good, that's
Yeah.
not good.
Yeah, because then, if you don't live in the town or city limits, I think I'm still in city limits, but it's still like an hour to the high school by foot. It's like 3 miles to the high school.
Really?
Uh-huh.
It seems like it's way longer.
To work, it's almost 5. It's 4.9. I only know that because I looked it up on Google.
Mhm.
High school to work, it's like 6 on the bike trail.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Now they can pinpoint our exact location.
With these well, first they'd have to know where I go to, where I live, probably. Then
That's
at
true.
the high school I go to. They figure out the high school, they'd be like, put down a fucking 5-mile or 3-mile circle around the high school. We'll find his house.
Find it eventually.
The fucking internet weaves. I mean, I could do that. That's how I found some of the places in like 8th grade where I was like, you know what? I want to do urban exploring in 8th grade. And so, fuck. There's a place in Milwaukee, right?
Mhm.
I can say Milwaukee. It's a big fucking city.
Okay.
We don't live there.
I know. Have you ever told them what state we live in?
I think so.
Okay.
Hey everyone, we live we live here. We live I mean, I've talked about Chicago and in Milwaukee.
All right. Sure. Yeah, let's go with it. I mean, your fucking channel. You do what you want.
Not really, it's all of ours.
Well, not. Okay.
You're like, I am like still like, no.
I'm still a newbie here. I don't know.
I don't know.
All right.
I got that piece of skin off like the back of your nail because it's getting dry out, and so just the skin is just doing this, and it just curls if I don't fucking pick it away, and then it just hurts. Like, I didn't mess with my nails at all, and now it's just
Real interesting.
really interesting. A lot like how I know where everyone is in the house. mind you, who I was dating didn't, to put it kindly, didn't like public affection, right? I couldn't sit next to him. And I understand that because some people take it way too far and are like making out in public, and it's like, it's kind of fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
It's like, cool, you love each other. Now, can you step out of McDonald's for like 5 seconds? You're like in the way, like there are children. Man, this is a Wendy's.
Can you move on? The line. There's like 5 feet in front of you. The
We
line.
get it. You guys do anal. Move on. No, so it was just like, there was any movement. Like my, parents all have a certain step and everything, but it all sounds angry. And so it just, she immediately think they're coming down here. I'm like, they're not coming down here. See, they have to like slow down when they get to the door because then they have to open it up and whatnot. And it's just like, we're fine. We're cool. We're chill.
Your brain could be used for so much more. You know
It could
that.
be. And it is. It's used for so much. Like, I can build a steam
No, it's
locomotive.
not.
I could totally build a steam locomotive. But I just don't have the money. Money. Must be fun. I wonder if I could tell that.
To what?
Mamma Mia. Yeah, we will. Well. Like, in what reference I'm saying that to. But we won't.
All right.
Because I don't know if they can narrow it down.
So, what else we got? We don't have any of this written down.
No.
I asked him this too. I was like, "Hey, do you want to get
brainstorm some like topics.
And he's
whatnot.
like, "Nope, let's just go for it. Like,
Yeah, 'cause
let's just do it."
I'm like running on, like I was up. So my sister had. Okay, I didn't say her name. I had to think about what I just said.
Yeah. You're good.
My
You're good.
sister had her friends over, right? And they all slept in her room. Her
Okay.
and I room are like right next
Yeah.
to each other. They put up that wall because originally that whole area up there was my room. Like the entire quarter of the house was mine.
Okay.
Because the ceiling, lofted ceiling, and then it was just open. It was like originally 2 rooms, but they had a house fire at some point, and then they were like, you know what, we'll just make this one big long room.
Okay.
So at one point it was my brothers when we moved here, and then when he moves back to Nebraska, it was all mine.
Mm-hmm.
And then my sister was gonna move here, and so they put up a wall. That was, it's like, I think my dad was like, yeah, it was like a few grand. Obviously it wasn't enough, because she can like tap on it, and it echoes like crazy. And I'm just sitting in there at like 2 in the morning while her and her friends are like elbowing and kneeing, headbutting the wall. It's just boom, 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 boom. I'm like, what the are you doing? And it's annoying. And then it's like someone's on the floor, so I just hear boom, 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 like of them rolling around on the floor because everything's loud in this house. Thin ass walls, and it's just
Everything is very thin. You can hear everything.
Yeah.
Sure, you can hear people walking upstairs.
Oh no, I know they can because you could hear it in the what's it called? What video was it?
Talking about the whispering thing?
No, something else. My sister doesn't forgets every single time. The vent that sits right up here, behind here on the ceiling, goes like up back there and up straight to my room. So she could be like whispering, right? I know whatever the TV is saying. Like I can hear whatever her friends are saying from my room. Even if they talk like this loud, if they talk this quiet, I can still hear them because it sounds just like this. And
Yeah.
It's just loud.
Mm.
It's yeah.
Alright, cool. Now they know the layout of your house as well.
Yeah,
We're doing
just,
good.
We're just like crossing things off.
Yeah.
You know, here's a good one. Here's
Why don't we
here's my
just do-
social security number.
What's your mother's maiden name?
I don't know actually.
That's not good.
Is it?
What's your grandparents on your mother's side? What's their last name? Because that is your mom's maiden name.
Adoptive or like?
I mean,
actual?
first of all, don't say it. Don't actually say it. Just think about it because we don't want them knowing that. That's bad.
Well, either way, it's German.
Okay, so do you know what it is?
Like my grandpa who died, yeah, I know what his is, and I know who my mom, as she put it, her egg donor is.
No.
I know who's her new Marion. If I explained to you that whole conundrum.
Do you want to explain your family problems on the channel? I don't think so.
No. Well, I'll tell you that later.
Yeah,
'Cause
we
that
gotta-
guy also.
Oh, that's yep.
I'm gonna tell you about
They
that.
totally heard that.
Yeah, probably.
Yep.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff.
shit, homecoming's coming soon.
Fuck.
Yeah,
No. No.
Are you going?
I don't know.
I'm thinking of. I'll also tell you that who I'm thinking of asking to it.
Later. Okay.
Because it's not who I just said.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Alright.
I'm
Alright.
gonna ask you a few people if you have classes with them. Be like, hey, are
Are you sexually attracted to this guy?
are you single? Do the pussy route, I guess, because I've already asked like 5 people.
They said no.
I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. I'm dating someone. I'm like, that is great. Didn't know that, but you've been messaging me like someone who isn't single. That's really cool. Or someone who is single. That is really cool. Excuse me.
Silas is a loser.
Grade A. Hey, you're as much of a loser as you are that all the fucking whatever that Chad meme is. You miss as many of the shots you don't take or whatever. It's like, that's really fucking the dumbest thing. Should we like fucking just tear into like
The Chad meme?
no Tate, Andrew Tate.
Oh.
I don't know what your views are on him, but I think he's a fucking tool.
Me too.
Okay, perfect.
I do not like. Oh, what was I? Okay, here's what we'll call him. Wheelchair man.
Yes, okay. I know who that is.
He is actually in a wheelchair. He's been.
No, we'll call him, because you're wearing X-Men.
Yeah.
We'll call him Charles. That's what we gotta do! That's what we gotta do for this Halloween. Dress him up to be, Dr. Oh shit, what's his name? I'm blanking on him. Charles.
Professor X.
Professor X. Dress him up to be Professor X, and we're all some other characters. Like, huge fan of Deadpool. I'll walk into school looking like Deadpool.
No.
No? You? Will you
Bro.
do it? I mean...
I guess I didn't tell you.
What?
I wore a Deadpool costume to the school picture. And it's not like some basic ass Deadpool costume. It is a $350 Deadpool costume.
For pictures?
For pictures.
For senior pictures! Do you have it on your ID?
Yeah, but I don't have it on me. Where's my
I'm just figuring out that these chairs, the screws in them are like into the wood piece.
Okay. They wouldn't let me wear the mask, which is so retarded. I was very angry at that, but I walked around the school for like 10 minutes with the mask on, so it's okay.
Bro, I had my hat on because they're doing the whole thing with hats now.
Yeah.
Like, they're really cracking down on hats
Yep.
and hoods. And, like, I'm talking to the principal, like, asking him, like, questions. Like, it's, like, a few days before school starts, right? And I'm just asking him, like, talking to him because I found out he's also from Nebraska. And I'm just like, or no, not the principal. Vice principal?
I don't know.
He's the tall, cool one. He'll, like, walk around and talk to people. Not the dude from Wyoming.
Yeah, no, that's the vice principal.
That's
Yeah.
the vice principal? From
Yeah.
Wyoming? I don't
Okay,
even know who the
The
principal
vice
is.
principal is the tall guy. The principal is the short, fat guy.
With a big beard.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So the vice principal, talking with him, and he's like, yeah, so we're cracking down on hats. Meanwhile, I'm wearing a hat, and I'm like, I look at him and I go, put it down on the table. I'm just like, still talking to him. I meant to take my picture that time, because they were taking pictures that day,
Okay.
and I just completely fucking blanked on it, and like left right after.
So you had to go a different day?
I'll have to go when all the other kids are doing pictures.
You didn't do it yet. Oh.
So my school ID has.
This is it. So that was that was that, and then my mother took a picture of me in the costume. I was.
Do you got Desert Eagles?
I do not, but I will buy them. First of all, I'm not going to bring fake Desert Eagles to the school.
They're like, they got orange tips. They've got orange tips.
I didn't even wear the mask going into the school because I was going to, and my mom was like, "They're going to shoot you if you do that. You are going to die." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're probably right." Like, I have swords for it as well.
Are they real or are they?
Okay,
plastic?
no. They're not plastic, but they're not sharp. They're just dull, right?
Oh, okay.
But of course, I can't take that to school because they will literally just body me.
Yeah, they've got police officers at our school with
Oh,
guns, real guns. That I have been like tempted to be like, I wonder if this douchebag would know if I like slipped his gun from him. And then I really think about it. Once again, sorry, shower thoughts. Have you ever like stood next to a police officer and been like, I wonder if I could just like snatch it from him? And then you think about it again, and like your conscience kicks in, and it's like, hey, dumbass, you do that, you probably gonna get shot and killed. Either that, or it's a federal crime. And then you're just like, shit, you're right. And then it's like, oh, is this what growing up feels like? You just don't swipe stuff for, like, when I was younger, and if I needed, like, it was like, hey, Mom, can I go get some gumballs? And my mom would be like, yeah, sure. Mom, I need a quarter. Just grab some. And I knew there was, like, a quarter in her pocket or whatever.
Yeah.
Or, like, jacket pocket. It'd just be like, swipe the quarter from her. Because she would then forget. Oh, yeah. No! You know how annoying that is, Sherman? My God, it's getting louder. What do you want?
Is the door closed?
It probably is. I mean, they just want to go up there.
Yeah, you want me to open it up?
They just want. We're almost done.
Okay.
All they want to do is go up there,
Alright.
and I mean, all there is food. All they really need to be is if they have to be locked anywhere, they need to be down here because that's what the litter is.
Okay. Okay, cool.
No, fuck. What was I saying? Oh, talking about growing up. No,
Oh, yeah.
It's just like swipe a coin, or it's like, Mom, I'm gonna go to the car. Okay. But you know the doors to the car is locked, and so I'm just like,
Just grab the keys, yeah.
yeah, right out of her pockets, and it's just she'd be getting back to there and like patting herself down, and I'm in the car and I'm watching her, and she's like freaking out, and she's like looking to all of us kids, and because I've got a bunch of siblings, just looking to us. Kids, spread out, look for the keys, we're going back into Walmart. Like, I'm like, wait, don't leave me, I've been out here for so long. Yeah.
Yep. Anyways, great rant you went on.
Yeah, about growing up.
Yep. This is the picture my mom took of me. It was early in the morning, so I was trying the costume on just to make sure everything still fits.
When did you get this?
I got this a while ago, because did I tell you the story about how I lost a bet to a dude and I owed him a $350 Batman costume?
No.
Yeah, so that happened, and on the same website there was a Deadpool costume, and I love Deadpool. All right, and so I was like, okay, I have to order the Batman costume anyways. Let's see if this comes, and if it does, because I wasn't quite sure if it was a scam website or not. I was pretty sure, but not 100%. But so if this comes, I'll get the Deadpool costume. It came, and I was like, okay, cool, I'll get the Deadpool costume.
Kill two birds with one stone.
Yep. Because I'll use that. That's cool. Anyways, this is the picture that my mom took.
Oh, that's cool. Drinking coffee too.
Mm-hmm. Can I show this? I can show this. I don't know if you can see that.
You'll have to go up to it.
There it is. Right. There you go. Good job.
Yeah.
So,
I was like trying to save it from turning off.
Yeah, I actually forgot I had the mask on. Literally, I was trying to drink the coffee with the mask on, and my mom was like, Peyton, what the hell are you doing? I was like, oh shit, that's right. And she's like, hold up, keep doing that. That'd make a fun picture. And I was like, okay.
Oh, okay. Have I met your mom? I met your grandma.
I think so. Actually, I have no clue.
Oh, at the park.
Oh yeah, at the park.
Yep.
That's a story that we won't tell. That's sad. Anyways,
No, but what was funny, I know, okay, yeah, it was sad. But what I was gonna say, the leading up to it was you asking me, did you wash the dick off your arm? Because it was like 2 nights before. There's probably a picture on like maybe Dr.Cylas, the Instagram page or something.
There is.
It is on Dr.Cylas, or is it just? I bet it's just Dr.Cylas, or just my personal one that isn't out there.
Shit, maybe, yeah.
I think it's only that one.
Yeah.
I'll post it on the Whack Boys Instagram page. And it's one night, like, I fell asleep first. Mind you, I'm thinking everyone's gonna spend the night. No one is there when I wake up, I think, right? Everyone had left. Did you leave?
No, we were all there. We were just upstairs. I don't.
Or did everyone leave in the morning? Because I don't remember anyone being there. I remember waking up with a cake on me, Parmesan cheese in my hand. My hat's like down here. They're on my. They put the Dawg shot collar on my foot. No battery in it. Blankets on me. I don't know what else you guys put with me. Oh, the Arizona tea, which I still have.
Yeah.
Don't drink from it. It got at my sister's birthday party. It got passed around to everyone. So I'm like, man, that's.
There's some STD in there.
Yeah.
That well.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just a fucking biohazard in the fridge, so don't drink it.
No, I remember. Me and the Schnizzle were there, and you came up, and you didn't know that we drew the dick on your arm. We had to tell you that.
Yeah, because you're like, did you find the dick? And I'm just like,
what?
huh?
Fuck.
God damn it! And then it was like 2 days later.
That we had the thing at the park.
Yeah. And I'm walking up to you. Should I tell you like what I said? How bad it would be to introduce myself at your sister's thing at the park?
Sure.
Yeah. As I just fucking said it, I would have just bleeped it, but.
No, it's fine.
Okay, so sister had a thing at the park, and I haven't met his parents yet, his mom, or your dad. Which we won't get into that.
Yep.
But I haven't met his dad, his mom, and she's there, and he's just like, he walks up to me, he's like, hey, did you remember to, like, wipe the fucking dick off your arm? I'm like, huh? Oh, shit. And I look, I'm like, oh, I did. Man, that would be really terrible for, like, my first interaction with your mom to be like, and your, like, sisters, like, get together at the or the park, just to have, like, my drawn-on dick on my arm in permanent marker.
Yeah, not the greatest first impression. Thankfully, that did not happen.
But yeah, that's how that, you know, is. Got somewhere to be.
No, my phone kept on buzzing. It was
was
like it was this the let's call him
I'll just leave it.
no, it's okay. We'll call him Jotaro Kujo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. He
Oh, I know who that is. I get that reference.
I get that.
I get that reference.
I understand that reference.
Flying monkeys. I get that reference. Fucking the one dude. He's just like, I haven't watched anime, but I get that reference.
Anyway, I have this chat with him and someone else, and he's texting in it, so that was it.
Dude,
Yep.
I've been in those chats where it's just nothing but, and you're just like, man, if I had a girlfriend, they'd probably be sitting on my phone right now,
Mhm.
just like constant vibration. For those who understand, good on you. For those who don't, you're probably a child, and you know this is now 3 minutes to being the end of the video. You should have fucking left.
Remember when we were going to talk about Andrew Tate?
You know what? That's a really good point. And we're going to save that for the next
For the
one.
next time!
Which probably is going to be in the next... What time is it, actually? We could probably do another one.
We're
so we
going
have
to do
a
another one?
backlog.
Okay.
6:15, what time do you got to go home?
9.
Your grandma come pick you up?
Yep.
Alright, cool. So, thank you, everyone, for watching. It's about, like, 2
About
minutes
that.
before this thing ends. Once again, this has been WaccPacc Podcast. Please like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Really helps us out. Check out all of our other channels that are probably linked under, I say probably like I don't know, and I'm the one who sets all of this stuff up. But you'll realize that I'm dealing with like 7 channels all at once.
It's a lot.
Mm-hmm. It gets tiresome. So, but yeah, please, to make my tiresome worth it, check out the other channels. It'd be really helpful. Watch some of the other videos. Subscribe. Turn on your notifications. I think I said subscribe like 3 times now.
Yep.
Going on 4.
Hit that like button.
Yeah. hit
Ring
the-
that bell.
Ding. But yeah, no. And then once again, just keep a lookout because we're trying. I think Wanderer should be. I'm really trying to push for it to be out either after October but before December. Because
Alright.
I know snow's going to start falling here shortly,
Mm-hmm.
and the leaves are going to go away. So, and it's going to be cold out when it turns dark. So we're only going to have maybe like a few, maybe an hour to 2 hours to film every weekend.
Okay.
So, and we'll have like a few weekends, but I
Yeah.
want to be able to get that done. So, once again, check out all of our other stuff, amazing content. As I say with a shit-eating grin on my face, because it is, it is something else. Everything from Whack to Whack Bros Entertainment to WaccPacc Podcast, do all that fun stuff, and we greatly appreciate all of you. So yeah, thank you for watching. Peace.
Peace.
God damn it. We said the same fucking thing too.
Yep. That was dumb.
Yeah, it is. It's really dumb. Super dumb. And it's just waiting for the time to
Yep.
roll out. I'll put like some fucking filter over or something. I probably should go get some more sodas too.
Yep. I'm not even. How did you drink 2? I'm not even barely finished this.
Probably addiction. I don't know.